Hello everyone, my name is Nomis and welcome back to another episode of Project Zomboid. Picking up here shortly after our last episode. We are currently on a helicopter day. We're making our way back down towards the chicken farm of all places. We're going to start consolidating all of our loot from the different bases that we've had over the months. But before we get down there, we are just passing by the gun store, or one of the gun stores. Might as well take a look here. Looks like it has been looted, but we'll see if there's anything left inside. So this is the gun store that used to be on the far west side of the map. It is now not quite on the far west side of the map. Here's a quick look as to where we are right now. So we're just filling in the gaps. That's Meadshire Estate there. Coming down the highway. And through a gap that we haven't been through yet with Leroy. So let's see what the gun store has, if anything still. Scrap metal, we will take that. And we do still have ammo. Okay. We'll just take the ammo, we'll leave the guns for now. I might take a improved choke tube though. Yeah, it's actually a fair bit left here still. I'll take that. What is this? That's a nice gun case. Let's take that. And a 4x scope. I'll grab that. A gun light. We will definitely take that for an M9 pistol, 1911 pistol, or a Desert Eagle. Cool. Magazine. Ooh, modern metalworking at home. We have not read this one. Charcoal burner, forge, advanced forge, makeshift electric blower forge. Let's read that right now. Oh my god. We were just talking about this. I didn't think this was in. Makeshift. Is it a craftable, not a buildable? It's not here. It may not be a recipe we can learn yet. It may not be actually in the game yet. Yeah. Okay, well, we'll hold on to that, though. Very cool. I guess that confirms that it is in the works. Very nice. Alright, and we can get back through here. Ooh, carton of 308 rounds. Hell yeah. Let's take that. And a medieval armory mod. Again, this is stuff that we've already learned, I'm pretty sure. But we'll take it. It says we haven't learned it, but I'm fairly certain we have. Ooh, a bulletproof vest, civilian. We can actually wear that. Would that be underneath our baseball vest? I suppose. Well, there's actually, for a looted building, there's a lot of ammo here. I am pleasantly surprised. Yeah, almost every container had something. Awesome. Oh, something on the ground down here. 44. Sweet. Oh wow, look at this. The barricades are actually down. The metal security. That's kind of cool. It's like someone used a sledgehammer to get in already. Okay, let's throw this stuff. Actually, you know what? Let's just get in the car. We'll put this stuff away later once we have some room to move. There is the camping store next door. We can always check that off later, though. Let's just mark that gun store as searched. There are still weapons there, though, so we'll throw that on. I wonder if this gas station is any closer than the one in Ekron to our base. That's where we are. No, wait. That's where we are. I think that is actually a little bit closer. So this one might be a good one to set up with a generator. Alright, we got some zombie-free space here. Let's throw stuff into the bags. Yeah, that's a good gun haul. Good ammo haul. That's an interesting looking gun case. Now, how much are we actually going to be able to pick up from the other base? Oh, here's a helicopter. Good. So 4 p.m. Well, we wanted it to come while we were out on the road, so this is perfect. Scope and rest of the ammo. Okay. Let's move up. Buy us some more time. So 4 p.m. Oh yeah, we're going to be pretty full after this. It's okay. Alright, I think that's everything. Oh no, a few more things are in my inventory. Now, this one can actually go right here. Oh no, we still got quite a bit of room. We repaired the trunk, I forgot about that. Still got like 50 units. Okay. So from here, we're gonna go all the way down. That's where the farm is. We can also get gas while we're down there. So yeah, we're just gonna go straight for a little ways. Okay, that's our turn. Back to where it all began. It's been quite a few months since we've been at the chicken farm. We'll see if there's any life still around there. I think this is our turn again. Yes, it is. Still carrying a bit of a heavy load. What else we got? Guess we're just hungry. I'll have some stew when we park. I guess we're wearing the civilian bulletproof armor now. Are we still wearing that baseball bat pad chest piece? Maybe not. That stuff may all still be up at that hotel on the north end by the military checkpoint. Okay, here we are. And I think I still see... Oh. That was mouse. I think I still see chickens around. Or are those chicken corpses? Did anything ever grow on the farm? Oh yeah, there's still chickens around. The chickens live. Oh yeah, look at this. It actually did grow. What was this? What did we plant here? Wheat. Winter wheat. Yeah. Okay, let's see. We got a sprayer here. We got a bunch of seeds. Empty, empty. Let's take the sack. And not sure what we can do with the wheat sheaves. We could probably use that. Well, let's take all our seeds. And the sprayer, we should take that. Okay. We'll make use of all that stuff. Yeah, it gets us to 92. Let's haul this in. Actually, you know what? Are there eggs in any of these? These were our rabbits. They're still doing good. Where did I see the chickens? Up here. Up here, down there. These chickens are resilient. No eggs. I do see some eggs out here, though. Rotten, fresh. Fresh. Let's see if we can get enough for a couple curtains. Aha, there we go. Crab eggs. Nice. Alright, that's enough for 3 dozen. Perfect. Take those back with us. Oh, did I drop my bag? No, it's in my... Here we go. It's right here. Might have some stuff over there to grab, too. Hold on. Oh, maybe not. Bunch of animal feed. I think we'll be alright there. Broom, though, might be good to take with us, because we'll probably start a new chicken hutch. We could actually use some of these eggs to maybe hatch some chickens. Okay. Alright, so let's carton these eggs up. Our mouse is still alive in the office there. Okay, excellent. What do we got here? Rubber duck, definitely gotta take that. Whetstone, Desert Eagle pistol we'll take. How about over here? Oh yes, photograph of puppies, Santa Claus. We gotta take our photo album for sure. VHS tapes. Helmet, armor. Bunch of leather. Bunch of books. Let's take the belts. Those are easy to carry. Magazines. What else? We'll take our VHS tapes just for our collection. Ag 3, let's take that. We only need one of them though. Take Ag 3 and 4. Electrical 4, I think will be our next one. Electrical 4. Masonry. We're on to Masonry 3. Don't have that here. Trapping 4. Take that. Tailoring 2. We need that one. Okay, that's all right there. Annotated maps. We've transcribed all that onto our main map. Hotties. Yeah, lots of comic books, but I don't think I'm going to worry about that right now. Photo album. Deck. Stock certificate. Oh yes, our ruby. Our one ruby. Schematics. All that's been read. I think this has all been read. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we do have a freezer here. Oh, look at this. All our produce is still fresh. These sweet potatoes are so fresh. Interesting. Oh, these peas are fresh? Garlic's fresh? What the heck? Take it, but I'm not sure why. Actually, it's probably because our generator ran out of gas and this part of the map wasn't loaded. Batteries. Okay, well, let's, how much is this? 19? Let's see, let's take potatoes, sweet potatoes, carrots. Actually, we need tomatoes. We don't have tomato seeds. Wonder if we can get eggplant seeds. I wonder if we should try and take this back with us. Bunch of pop. For the kitchen we want. Not really. Random weapons. Electronics. Or just dismantle all that now. So we'll be sleeping here. Oh. There's a Z out there. Canned food. What about the basement? That's all our other electronics that were dismantled already. Let's see here. Straight razor. Oh, there we go. Box of nails. Take those. 2 of them. Excellent. Circular saw blades. 6 of these. No more nails. Scrap metal. Let's take a couple saw blades. Nice, more nails. Awesome. More nails. Steel wool, we can smelt that. The iron pipe we could smelt, right? Okay, another dried wheat sheaf. Metal scrap. More welding torches. Yes, we will take those. Respirator filter. Let's grab that. Can opener we can smelt. More torches. Awesome. Okay. Now this is probably more than we can fit in the car. So let's see what we can fit in the car. And we still got some stuff upstairs, I believe. Alright, so 28, that should be just enough from this. Ooh, not quite. Okay, let's eat one of these. Now that should fit in there. Okay. So that is full. I have no other bags. Do I have another bag inside here just to put all this other stuff? We'll carry it secondary. Looks like I grabbed all the ammo previously. Other hotties. Oh yeah, our masks that we found. Sprayer filter, gas mask filter. Gas mask. Maybe we don't have any more bags here. There's a backpack there. Oh shit. Might have to just be that backpack. They're coming in. Let's get this out of here. Well, 7 torches. I don't think they're all full, but a few of them are. Okay, let's go. Actually, you know what? We do need to sleep, so let's just dump this by the car. This way we can actually go on the seat. We'll dump this on the ground for now. Let's go kill the zombie. We'll sleep here. Oh, we're coming back with about 5 boxes worth of nails. So that should get us quite a bit of work done on our place. Oh yes, and then we're going to try and take the freezer too. Alright, we'll figure that out. I could probably put the freezer on the driver's seat and then carry the backpack. Alright, well. One more night over at the Ovo chicken farm, guys. We'll see you in the morning. Alright, I've got the freezer. Let's grab this stuff. Actually, let's take this out. Freezer there. Grab that secondary. Grab these items. And I could probably grab that jarred food as well. that's left. Why grab the rest of this food? Oh, yeah. And a box of batteries. And you know what? Fire starter. A little bit left there. Take that. Extinguisher. Never a bad thing to have. Alright. Off we go. Oh, we're thirsty. Alright, let's get some food. Let's get some water. And we'll swing by the gas station. Fill up on gas. We got another freezer in here too. Oh, I can only carry one right now. So there's a freezer here. There's another freezer at the gas station in Echo Creek. This could be some future trips. But we're done pretty good. We got a whole bunch of ammo from the gun store. We got some eggs, so we can start hatching some chickens, hopefully. We got a freezer. And a fair bit of food. Some farming stuff. Lots of seeds. I think we're good. Let's get over to the gas station and get this thing filled up. It's hard to believe how far Leroy's come over the months. We were scraping to get by at some points down here. Thriving now. Yep. Okay. I will see you guys back at home. Back at home. I've dropped everything off. I think I'm going to put these eggs out here. We'll see if they hatch. So let's unpack this carton. I've got 2 of the cartons inside the fridge. We'll take this one and extra one. We'll put them out here and we'll see what happens. Close that. Take a look at our crops. Oh, yes, we got seed-bearing cabbage. Hell yeah. Oh, and what's this? Young sweet potatoes. Oh my god. Blooming bell peppers. I suppose that's the equivalent to the seed-bearing? Oh, exciting. Hey, how about this stuff up here? Spinach almost ready. Ready to harvest sugar beet. I don't see any change there. Ready to harvest turnip. I don't see any seeds there. Okay. Well, let's do some harvesting. Let's minimize these. So we got our agriculture working towards level 4. We are at 99. Let's see what we get for the cabbage. Or did we already try the cabbage once? I think we did try one, didn't we? I think this is one we didn't get very much for. Yeah, 104. Okay, so what I think is happening is I think it's just a I think there's just must just be a mistake in the code. Could be coincidence, but when we were at level 1, 2, we had our 3 multiplier and we got 3 XP from some crops. And now we're at our 5 multiplier and we're getting 5 XP. So I think I'm guessing that's what's happening here. And then some crops like the lemongrass have the correct code there. We're just going to harvest regardless. There we go. Oh, look at that one, though. We got a whole bunch of XP. Okay, well, maybe that theory isn't correct. Because we just got 120 some. Never mind. Maybe it's something to do with the overall health of the cabbage? Confused now. Let's try the bell peppers here. So 229. Harvest. 234. Or maybe it's just a random amount of XP that we're going to get. Anyway, more testing is needed. We'll see if anything is brought up in the next patch. Okay. And let's get this in the freezer. Actually, we'll put some in the fridge. Oh, and we can collect seeds from these, right. So we're not getting any seeds from the bell pepper as harvested. But let's use our hunting knife to extract some seeds from a couple of these. We'll see how many we actually get from each. Might be like 3 or 4. Or 1. Okay. Is it a random number? Just 1. Okay, let's get a few then. Okay. Try and get a few from each harvest. So let's put these 4 in there. We'll put the other 5 in the freezer. And cabbage, we do have seeds. I think we still have some cabbage in here. It's stale though, so let's throw some more in. And yeah, it's radish, it's fine. Those away. Okay, so we've got quite a few ingredients we can put in now. We've got bell pepper, cabbage, garlic, green peas. See if we can't do anything there. Nope. Mushrooms, radish, sweet potatoes for veggies. All right, that's rotten. Let's take that out. That's just a little snack. Let's go ahead and eat that. Very cool. And we have all this meat up here too. Maybe we should take some of these out. We'll go through the poor cuts. Take those out to thaw. Nice. Okay, and we got all our new seeds. We got our sack here. Let's take that out. Our hemp seed packet. Let's read that. Nice. We'll definitely grow that. Okay, let me throw all of these into the box. And maybe we'll just cycle out seeds for the current season into the toolbox. So let's put all this in here. Hemp seeds, let's open that. Put those in there. And our empty packets, maybe let's move those out somewhere. These aren't going to go bad, right? No. Now we did get more bell pepper there too. Black sage, broccoli, carrots, nice. Chamomile, chives, cilantro, corn, lots of cucumber, green peas, jalapeno, kale, leek. We got lemongrass, lettuce, marigold, mint, some onion, oregano, parsley. Oh my god, so many. Potato seeds, pumpkins. Actually, those could probably be planted in the summer, hey? What do you think? Rye, sweet potato, tobacco, watermelon, wheat, zucchini. Nice. Okay. Goes in there. And we got, I think, all the winter crops as well now. So many seeds. And those. Okay, let me throw this in here quickly. Okay. So let's go back to here. Discovered recipes, agriculture. Okay, so the barley, the wheat, the rye, that's all going to be October planting, looks like. Basil, that's spring. Bell pepper, possible to plant in July, but not ideal. Is there anything else in July we can plant? Broccoli is a good month. Okay. So let's take broccoli out. We'll plant that. Cabbage, April and June. Possible in July. I think we're good on cabbage, though. Carrots, best month, July. Toss those up there. Cauliflower, it's April. Chamomile, May. Chives is possible. Poor month in July, though. I am curious to get some chives, though. So I am going to try and plant some of those. Cilantro. Common mallow. Corn. Ooh, corn is actually April, May, June. Okay. So we've just missed that. Flax will be October. Green peas we've missed. Habanero can plant in July, but we have jalapeno. Hemp, that's October. Hops will be October. Jalapeno, June, July. Kale, April, August. Okay, so kale next month. Actually, let's get our journal opener as well here. Let's make a note for August. What did I say here? Hemp as well, October. Let's move this over to the next page. Okay, August. What did I say in August? Kale. April and August. Yeah, figure out a better way to do this. Lavender, leek. Best month, none. Okay, so we can plant some leek. That's an all year round. It's actually good to know. Leek. Lemongrass is all year round. Lettuce, April, August. Okay, so kale and lettuce. Mint, April. Onions, March, April. Oregano, April, May, April, August. Radishes. I'm not going to plant any more radishes. I don't like them. I don't like them in Zomboid. Rosemary grows all year. Just actually, rosemary does not take very long. Only 30 days. Roses, rye, that's October. Which I think we have there, yeah. Soybeans, spinach, April, July. Oh, do we have more spinach? No, we've got it all planted that we have. I haven't found strawberry yet. Sunflowers, sweet potatoes. Oh, sweet potatoes, July, okay. Sweet potatoes. Oh, we got potatoes. We don't have sweet potatoes. Oh, we do. Okay, leek. Sweet potato. We only got a few days left in July here, so we should try and get this stuff in as fast as we can. Tobacco poor month, August. Tomato poor month, July. Well, if we open up that jar of tomatoes, we might be able to get some tomato in the ground. Turnip. Winter wheat. Yeah, got that in there. Zucchini. Okay. Let's grab some tomato. Just going to put these here for now. Clean those up later. All right, let's open up that jar of tomatoes we found. Retrieved. Oh, we can't actually access it though. Okay. All right, well, let's just put that in the fridge. Okay. That's okay. Now, let's get our spade. $16 liters it holds. Should fill that up with water. Actually, you know what? Let's grab that now. Fill. Backpack sprayer. Nice. Let's throw that on the back. Where unstowed? Yes. Oh, we're farming now. Okay, remove this. Oh, it takes... Oh. Did we just duplicate it? Yes, we did. Okay, we have an empty one. Okay, put this one down. Okay, dig furrow. I had no idea Leroy was a magician as well. That. This one's seed bearing. Let's harvest that. Let's see what we get for XP on this one. 234. 5 again. This one's actually seeds, right? Turnip, yeah. Okay, so we have, what, 5 plots here? You get like one of each of these other crops in. Where unstowed. Okay, so we got, I think we definitely want carrots. Hopefully that trapping gets fixed. I had a comment saying that trapping may not work in the new forage zones. That might be the issue. Leek. Broccoli. We'll hold off on chive. Okay, so let's sow some sweet potatoes here. We'll water that. Oh yeah. Look at us go. Nice. Now we're farming. Let's put carrot in here. I guess we could use our duplicated one for pesticide. Let's try the leek. Actually, leek is all year round, so we can plant that next month too. And let's do broccoli. Nice. There. Put that back on. Drop these seeds off. Ooh, what might be good is to just have a bunch of different containers, like bags or sacks or toolboxes for each growing season. We can just go to that container to grab seeds when we need them. Maybe keep them in a barn on a shelf and then we just bring them out at the start of each growing season. Okay, cabbage, let's throw this in here. And let's make ourselves a stew. So we are out of fish. We could go catch a fish to add to this. How's our weight doing? 78. Alright, let's go catch a fish. If some are jumping today. Should probably put a gate on the other side too. Down here. Yeah, got some right here. Okay, small sunfish. Still have to read the next fishing book. Oh my god, did I just break my line? Sound like we broke our line. We did. Wow, finally broke a line. Our premium fishing line lasted so long.
Yeah.
This is not a very large fish. Just put that away. Let's go get a new line on here. I guess that means I probably lost our jig lure too. Alright, fix fishing rod with... I guess we don't have any more premium line. Just fishing line. Alright, change hook. Got a good hook on there. Attach. Both hands. Let's try a minnow lure. Can I put like a minnow lure and an insect on there? No. Okay. Back out. It's a little sad. We're gonna have to make ourselves a nice, happy meal. Which, with all the variety and ingredients, that shouldn't be too hard to do. Alright, you guys still biting down here? Nope. Nope, we may have missed the fish. Well, we'll just have to do our steaks, I suppose. Yep. Alright, just in case those hatch. Keep that closed. Alright. Let's grab one of these. Oh, now we're a little thirsty, I guess. Fill that up. All right, random vegetable, cabbage, sweet potato, cabbage. Is this meat not thawed out? Stew. Random beef, there we go. Some mushroom. There we go, unhappiness. Pretty good. Add some garlic. Let's add some butter. And olive oil. Lemongrass. And some salt. Alright. Very high unhappiness reduction. Very good. Alright, let's do some bell pepper. Cabbage. Let's see here. Jar of broccoli, open, stale. Yes, okay, let's take some of that. Jar of tomatoes. Beef. Beef. Some pepper. Where's our butter? Olive oil, garlic. Oh my god, look at that unhappiness reduction. Off the charts. Almost off the charts. Almost max. Happy Meals, homestead style. Alright. Chow that down. Say goodbye to sadness. Say hello to zombies. And that is almost cooked. Perfect. Okay. We'll see you guys in the morning, and I think we'll do, since we got all those nails, we'll do some construction. So, back here, behind where we got everything else, I've started to work on another room, which I think is going to be our bedroom. So this one will be a windowless room. And then we'll have an exit out here into the garden area. So we'll be nearby the kitchen. Not sure if this will be our long-term bedroom, but for now, I think that's what I'm going to do. So I've already got a good chunk of it framed out here. Just ran out of nails, but now we have plenty of nails. We've got 4 boxes there. I just opened up 1 box. And then we've got... How many extra nails did I have? 130 something. So we got 136 nails on us right now. So let's continue our framing here. Very good. And we'll disassemble 1 wall here. Let's see, so we got 1, 2, 3, so that'll be our door. Okay, let's put our doorway in there. Grab some hinges and doorknobs, and we'll get that doored in. And just going windowless just for the added security for now. Eventually our room will be up on the second floor, but for now, this will do. We're not getting any zombies coming down, or haven't, knock on wood, for the last little while coming down from here. They're all kind of going this way and then towards the generator out here. Actually, let's grab that one plank. Plenty of logs out here. That's the one benefit of building in the midst of a forest. So you really don't even have to move logs around that much. And we'll get a proper bed in here. Get some dressers, some place to store our clothes. We'll get rid of that tree, which we'll actually do right now. And we'll saw those up. And we'll fill these in. Okay, and let's take these logs. So we're gonna need some flooring. Just haul these in here before we seal it off.
Yeah.
Those. And grab these. That should be plenty. Alright, I think I can frame from the inside here. Okay, so let me get this last one on here, and then I'll do a quick edit, and we'll come back with the floor and the roof on. Here we go, last bit of the roof complete. Now, let's get a bed in there. So I'm going to try and use this mattress, which we will pick up. Take our pillow. Should be able to use this. Head over to the bedroom. Look for bed. Oh, 6 planks. Okay, I am short on planks. 5. Does recognize the mattress though, so that's good. There we go. Make a bed. So yeah, let's just put it, just do it in the middle, off to the side, maybe off to the side. We can fit more stuff in here. Hell yeah. Average sleep. That'll do for now. Place. Okay, you can't see it. Good. Okay, right on. Well, pretty tired here. I've eaten already, so I think we'll just go to bed. We'll come back in the morning, and I think we've got a few more crops to harvest. Yeah, both our bell peppers are ready to go there, and some more cabbage, so we'll get that done. And maybe do a little bit of smelting and call it a day. And our first night in the new bedroom. Not much going for it right now, but we'll make this nice and cozy over time. I got quite a bit of stuff to clean up in here. So let's get our harvest in. Some more cabbage. Keep an eye on our progress here. Small gains there. Small gains there. Small gains there. All good though. Put some doors on the kitchen as well. Oh, nice, 22. Yes. The harvests are coming in. It's all going exactly to plan. We just need that vinegar now so we can start preserving. Okay, let's do a quick plant. So we got 3. So let's do some more carrots. And some more sweet potato, because those last a long time. Actually, do 2 things of sweet potato. We'll drop our bag. Get our sprayer. Get these planted. Just make sure there's no V wheel option. No, not yet. Hopefully someday. Hopefully someday we can just point at the tile we want, hold V, get an option to do an action there. That would make things a lot more streamlined. Alright, so let's put our carrots here. Water those. Actually, carrots don't need a lot of water. I should probably be paying more attention to that. Plant both of those. Okay. Furrow needs seeds. Oh, dead turnip. Womp womp. Well, another opportunity for something else to be planted. Let's do some chives. Okay, cool. Place. So I guess we don't have to actually wear it on the back. We can just carry it. Yes, get our bag. And, no, hold on. Before we go in there, we've got all this jewelry. I was looking to see how we actually smelt that down, and it looks like we actually do it from here. Yes. So we can scrap gold jewelry with scissors at a table. Same with silver. So it looks like we do 20 at a time. So let's do that. And you know what? Let's favorite these. So this is jewelry. Favorite that. Okay. Scrap gold objects. Ooh, gold cup, gold goblet, gold mask, silver goblet. Scrap aluminum object, scrap copper. Oh. Should start picking these up or dismantle them on the road. Let's favorite that. I don't think we're gonna. Maybe we can scrap the broken ones. We should maybe try that sometime. Scrap silver object, silver cup, silver mask, copper item. We have seen these copper mugs out in the wild. Gold spoons. I don't think we're gonna scrap those. We're gonna definitely keep gold and silver spoons if we find them. We've already found one. Okay, so we'll continue collecting jewelry. There we go. We've got, oh wow, 16 diamonds. Holy moly. We're rich. All right, 1 ruby. So let's take these into here. Go to here. Actually, no, I think we use that over here. Gold sheet from gold coins or fragments. Ah, so we could, well, it's 10 gold fragments probably. Should probably keep that stuff over here then. Yeah, 1 of 10. Okay. And then we need to make a bar. Not sure. We'll look into that later. Let's smelt down what we can. All right, so the iron pipe. Do that. Scrap metal. Steel wool. And can opener. Steel wool. Perfect. Alright, put that in there. Oh, it's full. Drop on the ground. Iron chunks, drop those. Anything else we want to make right now? I think we're good to hold off on nails for the time being. Well, let's just start accumulating some material. I think that'll do it for this episode, guys. Pretty productive, I'd say. So we've got 2 more bases to go back and clear out. We will start bringing over the animals from Ekron. No chickens hatched yet, but we'll keep an eye on those eggs. Hopefully some hatch. Yeah, next episode I think we'll do the Ekron base, and then in the coming episodes we'll head back up north to that hotel and just grab the rest of the items that were up there. Oh, and then there's the Irvington fire station as well to go back to. So we got some stuff to keep us busy over the coming days. Got to see some new crops today, which is cool. We have a pretty varied garden now. Once those turnips get harvested, we'll get some more in the ground there. That'll be August crops, and we've earmarked some for then. Let me know your thoughts down below. Hit the like button if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Appreciate your support of the channel and the series. And until next time, I'll talk to you all later.